What's up, selectors? This Select Screen here, back with more Metal Gear Solid 5. Yes, I told you guys that we weren't going to do more Metal Gear. I told you guys. I said, no, we're done. I'm giving up. And then I found out what we have to do to get to the end of this game, and we're right there, selectors. We're right here. We've got like a couple more missions to do. I got about an hour and a half to spare. Maybe even less than that. But think, Mark. We're going to try and do it anyway. Okay? We're going to try. We're going to try and blaze through this stuff. We're going to try and get to the end of this game. Okay? That's what we're doing. You guys with me on that? Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's jump into this thing. Let's not waste any time. I'm ready. You're ready. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, get yourself a t-shirt. You guys know what the deal is. Where's the t-shirt at? Right here. Get yourself a t-shirt, right? Hit the link. Do that stuff. More merch coming. What else can I tell you? Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
There we go. We hit all the things. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All right, Traveler, what's up on TikTok? Thanks for joining me, man. Let's jump into this thing super quick. Oh my goodness. When your stream decks want to act funny. Gotta love that. So what we're going to be doing is search for the escaped children 3, 4, and 5. Those are the important side ops that we have to do. What up, Tark? My man RL. How you doing, bro? I'm going to try and blaze through these missions, man. We don't have to do these. I found that out. We can just hurry past everything. Save these children real quick. Find out what's going on with Eli. And I think we're at the end of the game. That's how close we are. We may have like 1 or 2 more missions after that. We'll see. But we got to get through these 3 missions, and these side missions here are not that crazy, right? We got to go and save the kids, save the churns, and we can do that fairly quickly. Okay? Let's make sure my stream deck comes back. And then we'll jump on there from there. What else can I tell you guys while we're waiting for that to pop back up? It's been a crazy day today. I've almost got the bathroom finished that we've been working on for the past month. Oh, I don't have sounds. Come on, Stream Deck. It should open here any minute now. In the meantime, I can do this old school so we can keep going with our sounds. Boom, boom, there it is. All right, we may not have funny sounds tonight. We're trying to move. All right, search.
Please select a landing zone.
Right,
Heading
you feel
to
me?
Afghanistan.
Got me? Drop to this position. Yes. Okay. Going heavy. Yup. Do we need the tank? Yeah, why not? And we want to go during the day.
Deploying.
Got me? Got me. I think we can get through these pretty fast. We're certainly going to try. Okay. Rock Fox, thanks for joining us. All right. We're gonna see. Should probably get this gun out and be ready to fire. Okay.
When you want to begin a mission, open your ID. According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Okay. That way. We're gonna leave the tank. We're gonna look down here and see. Bro, what is that? Heck no. Watch it come after me, bro. You guys know I hate animals.
Quiet.
Nope, 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 nope. We're not even doing it. We are not even doing it. I love animals, but I don't like them in video games. Not doing it. Not doing it. Get out of here. Okay. All right. Whew. Last thing I need is a bear jumping out at me.
Do it. But you've got to get us more manpower. If we're gonna get back at those bastards, our organization has to grow.
Watch out, profanity.
Watch out,
Oh, no
profanity.
sounds. Come on, bro. What is the deal? It might be up. Hang on just a second. That's why we bring a tank with us. Always bring the tank. Bro, no. Oh, it's working. Should be working now.
Another one.
There we go. All right, sounds are back. Bed. Big bed. So I think we're good. That bear is still there, y'all. I do not want to fight a bear. I'm telling you. It ain't even scared. Go away. Thank you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want you to leave. Okay. It looks as if there's a guy up there. Let's see.
Clouds approaching.
No, that's the kid. There he is. He's up there. Oh, dude, there's a bear over there, though. The last thing I need is that bear to come down here. There he is. I'm sorry. He's invincible, bro. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I'm sorry, selectors. I had to do it. How do I get this kid down here? He's up there. How the heck am I going to get this kid down? You see him?
Whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
How the heck do you get this kid down?
You can give the order to develop new weapons
I have no idea how to get this kid down. Not the foggiest. Okay, we can climb. Wife's home. Hello, wife. There's a big, huge bear. Like, huge bear in this game. I had to take it out. So don't be mad at me. Sometimes you got to take out bears. No. Like I said, some of these missions should be pretty quick. Stand up, snake. You. What are you doing up here? Ay, ay, ay. I'm glad he enjoyed that.
Side ops list updated.
Bet. Okay.
Subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Side ops list.
Marker placed.
Quite a bit away. So, since it's so far away, let's see. Huh? Oh, no, we're good. They did. Yeah. Pick up. I got basketball in like 30 minutes here. Yeah. Okay, how do we get down? How do we get down? I didn't know you could rock climb in this game. This is crazy. Okay, back to the tank. Send the tank back.
Support helicopter has arrived.
That one was easy. You see what I'm saying? This is why we continued playing. More about trying to find them than anything. Okay. One down. One down. We're going to switch cameras too. That one? No, this one. How about now?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay.
Boss, we found weapons in the children's section of the living quarters.
Whoa.
As you know, weapons are strictly off limits. We've got some rule breakers. The weapons we found were handmade. Blades ground out of knives and forks, a couple of bow guns built out of scrap, and explosives made using detergents.
Jeez.
And get this, the explosives were tightly packed with nails. The kids put the blame on, you guessed it,
Eli. Yep.
I guess that's what he meant by consequences.
I questioned him about it, but this time he claimed they want to be put out on missions. Send us to the battlefield, he says.
Miller, enough is enough. You've protected him too much already. It's my turn to question him.
Protected?
What Eli's doing is issuing a threat. Comply with my demands or I'll respond with force.
Yeah, he is.
It'll be Now, I hate to say it, but they want to be on the battlefield. It's time you gave up this fantasy.
Eli, he said they'd rise up against us if we bring the last kid back.
There, you see? Ignore his demands. Don't let him return to quarters. That attitude is contagious. We'd lose control over them for good.
For the time being, we've confiscated those handmade weapons.
Jeez.
We're bumping up security and the number of psychiatric counselors. As for Eli,
He needs some very special care.
you mean solitary?
Well, we can't leave him in contact with the other kids. If you won't do it, I will. Boss, keep working on extracting those kids.
All right. Two more.
Please
This
select a landing
location.
zone.
Of course. All right. And
Deploying.
here we go. Hopefully this is fast. So we're heading here.
Marker placed.
Pretty far away. Nevertheless, here we go. Roll out. Save the kids from themselves.
Detected. The marker has been updated.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them. It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it.
I don't want her to kill everybody. We want to basically find out where the kids are. I should have used my other... other ways of doing this. Okay, off the cliff. Off the whip. Got him.
Where are you?
Shoot.
The map has been updated.
Okay. Ouch. Whoa. What? I did not jump out of there.
Boss,
Okay.
come in. Boss! Boss!
Yeah, that's okay. What we're gonna do, what's up, Stanley? Is we want to use sniper weapons. But we also want to, I didn't mean to go all the way out. No.
The map has been updated.
Okay, hear me out. What we want to do here is supply drop. We can still do it from here. Do this loadout.
Please select a drop point. Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
Oh,
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
okay. Nice. Construct all available platforms on Mother Base. Nice. All right. Well, and then we want her to have the guilty butterfly. Okay.
Plant expansion complete.
Feel me? So that's what we're trying to do here. Trying to get the info on where the kid is. Because we don't have that yet. Aha. Where'd he go? I saw him down there. Nope. Okay. We'll draw him out one way or the other. Oh, now I see him moving. I'm up there, Snake. What are you doing?
Boss, get down. The enemy's sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Begin cover fire.
Where's that sniper? Aha.
Analysis complete.
What the heck? Back to the tank. It's not how that was supposed to go down. At all. What? There. Jeez.
Clouds approaching.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
No, I don't need blueprints.
The map has been updated.
Do I still have sleep gas? Smoke grenade, stun grenade. Let's try stun grenade. Get up.
Speak. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
All right. Somebody saw me.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Oh.
Spit it out.
I don't want your specialist.
The map has been updated.
All right. What time is it? Okay. I forgot. Okay. There's gotta be another guy up here somewhere. Hello, gentlemen. Let me tell you what you're doing.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets. That's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper won't be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Outpost captured.
Why didn't that blow that up? There we go. Okay. Guy up there.
You have arrived at your destination.
Where's the kid? Come on. This is dumb. He's got to be up. Oh, he's got to be up here somewhere. Oh.
The map has been updated.
Oh, how? Come here.
Where are your friends? Spit it out.
Dang it. Annoying. Really annoying.
Where are your friends?
Don't care where your
The map
specialists
has
are.
been updated.
This is the opposite of awesome.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night.
I have no idea where this kid could be. Probably up there. How much you want to bet? How the heck do I get up there?
On my command. Fire.
Got him. How the heck do you get up there? Up here, maybe? And what do you know? Just like I thought.
Fire.
There we go. They're always like up high.
A whole lot of trouble they put us through. Making me worry like that.
You and me both, brother. You and me both. But that's kids sometimes, man. That's kids. How the heck do we get back down now? Anybody remember? Well, we got a blueprint out of it.
Side ops list updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Got an idea.
Extraction arrived.
I'm gonna try something fun on this one. I'm gonna send this back.
Shortly.
We're gonna hold on. See if this works. Yeah, it does.
Extraction arrived.
There we go.
At the base.
Sheesh. Okay, selectors. I think. RL, are you still with me? I think we're close.
The kids you brought back to base have laid out the situation. They all escaped to each of their home villages, or were trying to get home, and lost their way. Not that homesickness is gonna explain everything we've seen. Each of their home villages? They were trying to raise troops for the rebellion.
Right. Connect online. Did you see my comments? No, I did not. Doomsday has to be 4 hours long. My hype meter is a 5 out of 10. Oh boy. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that
You
long.
really think these kids have an armed uprising in them? You read the report of the security team member who had a rock thrown at him. There'll be a riot if we don't do something. And Miller, this is because you didn't act fast enough. Fine. I'll admit you were right this time. Seal off the kids' quarters from outside contact before it's too late.
Oh
All right.
boy.
Eli said his rebellion would start when the last kid is brought back, right? You better be ready to meet him head on if it really happens. Yeah. You should have left it to me in the first place.
That's crazy. If you think about it, the first time we saw
They're
Thanos
just kids.
was in Avengers, yeah?
We have a responsibility to see that
That's
these
true.
kids make it. It's not about feeling protective or the pros and cons. I hate kids. That's exactly what I heard from the people who raised me. People who abandoned me, more
That's the spark that kept me going, you know? I wanted to show those adults what I was made of. Wanted to get back.
But we had
at them one day.
established Loki.
Before I knew it, I was all grown up. Never saw it coming. All of a sudden, people treated me as an adult. Some adult I turned out to be. But I feel like if my life had been different, if the adults I knew had been different, I could have grown up better. Yeah, that's it, all right. I wanted to use those kids to test that theory. That's all this was. From their point of view, I'm no different from the assholes who gave me a hard time. When this is all blown over, I'll talk it out with them. If that's still possible. Boss, there are still kids out there. Bring them back safe.
Boss, it's me. Eli's revealed what he wants. He wants to speak with you. With Big Boss.
Of course he
just
does.
said, bring my father here. Eli's too smart for his own good. No way to tell what he's thinking. All we know for sure is his men are important to him.
So Fantastic Four really couldn't mention how evil Doom was? No, because after watching New Rockstars, I get it now. He was waiting for Franklin to be old enough to help him build Battle World. That's what's going to happen. That whole scene was because I bet you that scene plays out in Doomsday. I bet you we see that whole scene. That might be the opening scene. How can you introduce Doom for 2 hours and 30 minutes and there's no build-up from Fantastic Four? That I don't understand either. But like I said a while back, what if all of Doomsday is literally his origin story? What if it's all about Doom as a good guy? Right? What if he's the guy? That's what I think is happening. Supply drop. Cassette tapes. What if Doom is the main person that this story is all about?
So what kickstarted the third boy's powers? If we look at the location and time that his plane went down, we can make a pretty good guess. When the plane experienced the first anomaly, it gave an accurate report of its position to a control tower.
He was waiting. Why couldn't they show him in Fantastic Four? There's no mention of Doom. He was waiting because of his plan. His plan is to grab Franklin and use him, right? But you can't do that as a baby. So it wouldn't make sense for him to show up then.
The plane was enveloped in flame from the inside out. The fuselage burnt to ashes. There were no survivors. At least not publicly admitted. Your thoughts formed a synchronicity with the boy's sight.
Does that make sense?
And were amplified inside his brain. That would have been more than enough to trigger his abilities. Your rage was like a big bang in his head.
According to the intel team, the escaped kids should be around here. Locate and secure them.
Where Volgan was comatose. There, Volgan's thoughts resonated with the boy and he was awakened. Volgan became the man on fire, hell-bent on getting revenge on you. His instincts led him straight to you. Skullface knew Volgan from Operation Snake Eater, or perhaps from even before. Monitoring this pair of extraordinaries, he discovered the hospital and sent his assassin and XOF. Skullface was probably watching the situation from close by. Then, realizing how useful these two test subjects could be, he approached them. Reacting to Skullface's thirst for revenge, this time the boy let Skullface's will control Volgan. Volgan, at times driven by personal revenge, at times through Skullface's will, kept on moving, though his body was little more than dead meat. Perhaps there were moments where even your thoughts affected him as well. But without the boy's power, it was like the plug had been pulled from the socket. Everything was powered by anger, malice, revenge. This is how the end of the report sums things up. Both the third boy and the man on fire were originally test subjects of paranormal research for military applications. like telekinetically controlling the leader of an enemy nation and making him launch a nuke, or stopping the heart of someone on the wrong side of the Berlin Wall, experimenting with latent human abilities. They were used as tools of the Cold War. The boy's only crime was being born with unique gifts. But he was sacrificed on the altar of war. His life reduced to slavery under other people's wills. Turned into a living weapon with no will of his own. Eventually, the only emotion he could feel must have been the desire to get revenge for the hand he'd been dealt. Boss, it was you that awakened the boy's powers. But there's more to it than that. I guess the anger emanating from you was something he could truly relate to.
Jeez. If Doomsday is going to be a whole backstory, or are they going to flash forward? They better not. Like I said, it's got to be all about Doom is a good guy. And on his planet, everybody else is bad. And then there's that theory of him stealing Tony's face. I think that's kind of interesting. That we would get Tony's... So he stole Tony's face, and they haven't actually showed us who the real Doom is going to be. What is this dude's problem?
Analysis complete.
Taking out the power system now will limit the enemy's activities at night.
I don't like the way that looks. Those are zombies, bro.
You can disrupt communications between enemy outposts by destroying comms equipment.
Analysis complete.
That'll prevent one post from sending reinforcements to another.
Fire at will.
Yeah. Then how do you update us about what's going on with everyone else if it's an Avengers film? Because the Avengers are the bad guys of the film. That's what's going to make this film so revolutionary. It's the Russos, bro. I wouldn't put it past the Russos to do something like that. I don't know where this kid is. I have no idea. Well. Bunch of zombies over here. I don't like zombies. No, I don't. Especially in the dark. Oh no, can't do this. Can't do it. I ain't going in there. Look, you can see this fool. Ain't doing it. Not happening.
Destroying the power system will shut down the local electrical grid. That'll give you a leg up when
Nope.
operating in the dark.
Nope. I ain't going in there. Says, okay, says in game, what has been a good movie outside of Marvel that they've made that you've liked? Shang-Chi. I liked a lot. Yeah, I liked that a lot. No Way Home. I liked a lot. I liked Fantastic Four a lot. Do it, lady. Come on.
Do it, lady.
I meant to say that the Russos have made outside of Marvel. Oh. I can tell you I haven't. I don't like a lot of their other films, to be honest. I know good and well they don't think I'm going in there, because that ain't happening. Well, nah, bro, I'm cool on this. I'm good. I am not going in there, y'all. I'm not doing it. Shouldn't that raise flags? No, because they're in their genre. It's just like the guy who, Brett Ratner, who did Rush Hours, right? You'd be hard pressed to find a person who doesn't like the Rush Hour movies. Love the Rush Hour movies. He directed X-Men 3, terrible. It's not his genre. Sam Raimi. You can say kind of the same thing in a very different way. Oh, this is unique. Zombies. That'd be a cool way to get in there. Oh, no, you don't. Thank you, ma'am. What's up? Las Anha? Mr. Las Anha. What up? How we doing? Guys, we're at a bad state here. I'm not going into zombie world here. I don't like zombies. So, not sure what to do here. That zombie's getting up. I don't do zombies. I don't do zombies. Is this game worth it? No. IGN gave this a 10 out of 10. This game is not a 10 out of 10. This is by far the worst Metal Gear Solid there is. He's getting up. Get back down. Telling you, bro, I knew it. I knew something was behind me. I could just feel it. I don't do zombies, bro. Listen, I don't do zombies. Ay, ay, ay. I can't. I'm not gonna be able to get these kids.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, bro.
Approaching.
I think I'm done. I can't do this. I'm not gonna be able to finish this game. I knew it. I knew it. I just knew it. There's always something stupid in these games that freaks me the heck out. I can't go in here. I'm gonna have to get Elmo to help me finish this. I don't like being eaten. I don't like anything that can try to eat me. It freaks me out. Oh, selectors. And I know I got to go in there.
Destroying their vehicles will slow the enemy down, but you could also steal them for yourself.
Begin cover fire.
There's nowhere else where this kid could be. Over there. Maybe over there. How did I land that? We're going to go over here and check, and if that don't work... Well, Doomsday needs to be at least 3 hours. I don't know, bro. I feel like they told a very good, concise story with Fantastic Four. I think that's been their problem, is they've been overstuffing. If you look at the Marvels, did the Marvels need to be 2.5 hours? Nah. Now, wait a minute. Did I not see?
Gun emplacements and mortars can turn a firefight into a nightmare. Taking the time to destroy
Tell me
them
I'm
now
tripping.
should make missions less work for you later on.
Did we not see that there were people over here? That don't make any sense.
Cease cover fire. Quiet.
Destroying equipment at enemy outposts should help future missions go more smoothly. Their
I'm
security
telling
is
you
low
guys,
at the
there was
moment.
somebody up
This
there.
may be your best chance.
Now all of a sudden it says no.
Begin cover fire.
Now there's someone way up there. And how much you want to bet? I got to go through there to do it. You can hear them. Yeah. Okay, selectors, I'm done for the day. I'm getting the willies just, yeah. Ooh, Homan, I'm so braced. I'm so braced. I'm ready for the phantom pain action. Bro, that messed me up. I can't do zombies. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I don't play scary games at all. I can't do it. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. So check us out, linktr.ee/select screen. Be kind to one another. Remember to choose your destiny. Me and RL are going to talk more about Doomsday ASAP. And remember to choose your destiny.
Choose your destiny.
My name's Select Screen. We'll see you guys on the next one. I'll see you later. I'm out.